Okay, guys, this is Janice with a brand new video. So you're staring at a bag or a backpack. So this video has to do with this backpack, right? So this one is called What's in the Diabetes Bag? Or more importantly, what's in the emergency diabetes backpack, since this one's a backpack. I'm in the middle of a move, so I had to empty out all of my diabetes drawers, and I had to stick it in this backpack. The insulin is still in the fridge, but everything else is in here. So when I actually move, the insulin's going to be in the backpack, and then this will be on my bag, on my back, and then I'll be carrying the rest of the crap with me. But I'm going to keep my diabetes supplies in here because all of the care coordinators of the insurance company keeps asking me if you have a diabetic go bag, and in this state, this is the diabetic go bag. So let's just go ahead and go through it. There's not very much stuff in here, but there's large quantities of supplies. So up here, since this is an emergency kit, you have work gloves, in case you need to work with anything like that. Shave cream, but more importantly, I found this, diabetes management. In here has the rule of 15. In here has how to inject insulin. In here has symptoms of hyperglycemia and hypoglycemia, which I can't tell either way. Especially being a type 1, it's like, oh my god, Some deodorant for some reason. Let me go ahead and put the gloves back. Go down. And deodorant and toothbrush heads down here. Because, if you are, out there with no resources, it's gonna suck. I sometimes gonna call this my nursing bag, even though I don't do any nursing yet. But check this out. Neatly packed, just like a nurse, even though I don't nurse. But yeah, right? First half of the blood pressure kit. Right? What do we have here? A whole crap load of alcohol swipes, for your injection sites. This is about 2 to 3, around 300. Now you get to see more, right? Gotta love finger lancets, right? All different kinds of lancets. This is from all of the extra lancets of, the boxes of extra hundreds that I would have. So I stuck them all in a bag like a long time ago. And now that I'm moving, I stick them in here. I think these are about 700. Safety lancets. These are the ones that you can just twist off these are the ones that, the white part here that you can just twist off and then you can just poke. You press And then, you don't see the needle at all. There's about maybe 150 to 200 in here. I'm almost done with this bottle. And those 2 white ones, that's the replacement omega-3s that I just bought. Check this out. Right. 320 caps each. $24.99 plus $1 with the rewards card. I'm gonna have to set down the phone so I can stick it back in. There we go. And this bag is medications, all the medications that I take. And if you see that, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm pointing. I actually have 2 extra meters. One extra meter that I bought, which was the True Matrix from New Pro Diagnostics, because I thought I lost it. And I have a Bayer Easy Contour that I got at the doctor's office because they were just giving them out, thinking that they would have me switch, but I couldn't because of insurance. And I also have another 3rd meter from Walmart because when I moved to New Mexico, my Medicaid insurance did not transfer right away, and I had to use the Walmart strips until insurance could get covered again, right? And if I dig in here, and there's my blood pressure cup, or my blood pressure monitor. And here are my syringes, right? That's about 300, I guess. And I have another 2,000 in extra boxes. Right? But as far as a go bag is concerned, this is everything self-contained, as you can see. And like I said, as far as the insulin's concerned, I'm currently using Novolog, which I have six vials. How did I get 6 vials? Well, what I did is I use insulin to the last drop. I do not discard any unused portions. So slowly over time, I've obtained more and more insulin that way. And my long-acting insulin would be Lantus. And usually, the insurance calculates the Lantus so that I don't pretty much have no extra Lantus lying around. So, whatever. There's going to be a major change in my life where maybe within a few months I might get an insulin pump. My doctor's appointment will be coming up on September 1st, 2016. For a follow-up visit, and they will send new prescriptions for all of my supplies over to the pharmacy. But, I'll be able to listen to her in terms of how she was interacting with insurance to see how we can move that process forward, in terms of how the red tape is and all the other stuff. So, as you can see, everything's in plastic bags, and they're all neatly packed. This kind of looks like a diabetic first aid kit. This is what's in my diabetic emergency kit. This is kind of like what an insane nurse would actually do, for a diabetic patient, I guess, which would be me. I have been taking up an interest in nursing lately, and there is actually a dual degree option between community college and university, where if you spend 5 semesters in full time, like between both campuses, you can walk out with a